A number of small Formica rufa and Fusca colonies have established themselves on this beach. Those nearest to the water's edge have enjoyed the first pick of the washed-up seafood for the past few days. However, as the sun and moon near alignment and the first spring tide of the month approaches, high tide draws nearer to these intrepid ants. Seemingly aware of their circumstances, these colonies are preparing to relocate to higher ground. There is only one way up the bank, and the route is currently occupied by a small rufa colony. These defenders will have to hold their ground against the oncoming siege. It will be 3 days before the high tide washes away the competition. If the colony survives, it will inherit the beach. But this won't be an easy fight.
Hello everybody and welcome. I'm SonOfmowgef. It's Thursday and I am playing Empires of the Undergrowth. This is the remix of, I think it's called Queen of the Hill. And this time round, I shall be using stink ants because I've got a request to do so. So thank you very much to the person that made that request. I'm gonna have to make a chamber, aren't I? I can't remember what this mission is like. Oh, it's the one with the aphids. Actually, no, I won't do that right away. Which means smaller groups are going to be better for me, aren't they? Although, I'm going to make a big group of... It's a bad place. I'm going to make a big group of workers.
Although the nests nearer the water have better access to the food washed up by the sea, this rufa colony need not starve. The plant life growing nearby is home to herds of grey aphids. As they feed on plant sap, these tiny insects excrete droplets of honeydew, which the wood ants find irresistible. They need only protect the aphids from danger to receive a constant supply of sugary liquid. Doing so is not always simple, however. Hungry ladybird beetles know exactly where the aphids like to graze. They can strip an unguarded stem bare in a mere matter of minutes. The ants will need to keep a close watch over their flock.
Interesting that he called them ladybirds and not ladybugs. I know Mauler is, is Welsh. And us Brits do tend to call them ladybirds instead of ladybugs, but I'm not sure where the devs are from. Makes me wonder which one influenced that. Okay, I need to concentrate here. I'm hoping that I can build a good group of workers. And maybe get one or two of these stink bug soldiers, I believe they're called. Yeah, stink ant soldiers. Get them before things go bad. It has just occurred to me that these tiles are not getting placed. Yeah, I might as well finish off this chamber. Come on, a little bit more, please. God damn it. Yeah, I kind of shot myself in the foot a little bit then, but things shall be rectified in no time. So let me think. I really want a smallish group to protect here and here, and I can move this group of workers between them, I suppose. Guess I'll do that for now. Hopefully that will be sufficient. Does look like this group are making pretty quick work of that aphid. I nearly said aphid infestation, which is a thing, but that's not this thing. You guys, yeah, look at that. Absolutely decimated that population. They do respawn pretty quickly. I think I'll shuffle over to here in a minute, and then I'll move them back and forth. At least for now. Okay, let's get you over there then. Got enough for one of you. Do you know what I might do, actually, now that I think about it? Whoop. I'll have two groups that I'll alternate between. And I'll have... Oh god, hang on. If I put you there, I'll have one group guard there, one group guard there.
A party of Formica black ants are heading inland. The high ground roofer colony must defend their territory.
Let's get you back here then. I suppose that was actually fairly good timing.
The ants will fight to the death.
Wow, these guys are, sturdy. I'll put him on the edge of there. I've got enough for another one now. What also I might do, now that I think about it, is have a third group when I'm set up fairly well, and I'll keep those in here and gather some of the food that's available underground. Also strikes me as a good idea. Wow. Holy hell on toast. My guys dealt with that very quickly.
The roofer colony on the low ground are sending troops to clear a path for their queen. The high ground colony must keep them at bay.
No, wait. No, what's going on? Did I mess up the, Damn it. Yeah, I did a dumb there. It's fine. Right, okay, let's get you over there. And I'll get you over here. And you guys are doing the thing that I need you to do. Well done. All I really need to do now is slowly build things up.
There is not enough food to feed
how much
the
did it take
brood.
to spawn? 20. Ouch. That's kind of rough. Move you guys a little bit closer. Feel like things are going fairly well at the moment, though. Okay, again, let's move you back over here. You can go down there now that the ants are not attacking. These are actually quite close compared to what
the lower ground colonies have relented their siege
were.
for now. Night approaches, and with it, it brings a host of nocturnal predators out onto the beach. The high ground ants could go underground to wait out the night, but they would have to leave their precious aphids unguarded. It is a difficult choice for this colony. Face the peril out in the open, or hide away and risk losing their only reliable source of food.
Yeah, I wonder if I can keep these guarded with the few ants that I have. That is a good question. Let me have a look. Yeah, I've got that set up, I think, correctly. No, you and you do not collect food. I did not have that set up correctly. Not a huge deal. What's going on over here? Let's get the foraging group. I am going to have to flip backwards and forwards with these. Okay, let's get you there. Okay, you're doing pretty well for yourselves. Oh, there's a big old bug there. Was that the Devil's Coach Horse? I believe is the thing that it is. Oh yeah, you get food from the ladybirds that you kill, don't you? Yeah, these aphids grow really quickly, apparently. Which is good for me. Hey. No, that was the wrong group. God damn it, me. Quick, get back. Attack. Kill that big thing. Okay, so some of these ladybirds are gonna get the food. Actually, not that bad. There is a little bit left down there. Good stuff. Oh. I am going to constantly be using the wrong groups. I'll learn eventually. Know what? I could even get another group of workers. Because it is taking these guys quite a long time to farm this stuff. Just want to do some food upgrading here. Yeah, because there's a big group there, but if I make too many, I'm going to end up with ants just sat around waiting, which is a thing that I do on the regular. Yeah, I think I lost some aphids there. Hey. Get the hell away. I just have to, like, make little subtle adjustments with their positioning. So I keep having to switch backwards and forwards. Right, let's send my foraging group back. Yeah, what I think I'll do is I'll finish off these two soldier groups. I'll make another big group of workers. And then I'll start a third soldier group for for nest defense and what was the other? Oh yeah, nest defense and exploration. Look at me, I'm making plans. I'm doing the strategies. Okay, let's... Not sure how big to make this second worker group is the thing. It's actually a significant amount of food I'm getting from these dead bugs. Whoa! I lost control of my screen for a moment then. Is it because I did... Yeah. I accidentally smacked my cursor on the bottom of the screen.
The battle for the high ground will soon continue. The high ground colony defended their aphid flocks well, succeeding in securing vital food supplies to see them through the oncoming onslaught.
Yeah, because I've got these and I've got all of this. I dare say I'm going to miss a notification that the enemies are on the way, but go away message. I had enough, sort of. Yeah, okay. So I've got these groups. I've got a nice little space here.
The Fusca colony is sending a wave of warriors to clear a path for their queen.
Where? Oh, there. Go, get them. Do it, do the murder. Oh, that was not a problem. You guys... Oh, I don't know why I did that. Not a huge mistake. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll just pop them over there. That way I can harvest more food. Although, again, I could separate them into two groups and use them for exploring over here. Well, let's deal with that problem when it's something I can do something about.
The Rufa colony are sending another assault. They are desperate to reach higher ground.
Oh, no, there, please. Die, 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 die. Death, murder, and bad things for them. Wow. I've actually got a fair bit of food here. Let's make another chamber here. Like, that's the wrong size. God. Yeah, that'll do. I guess I can do two entrances. It's not a huge problem, is it? Yeah, we are munching through food at the moment, which is pretty fantastical. Boosh. What group am I going to put them on? It? I guess I'll put them on 4.
More black ants are emerging from the Fusca nest.
Which is up here. Die, die, death, murder, no problem. Oh, you damn bloody stupid, bloody stupids. Ladybirds really suck. In case you didn't know, the area where I live is regularly invaded by, I think they're called Harlequin ladybirds.
There are intruders in the nest.
And they're a nightmare. They get in everything. They like... You'll wake up one morning and there'll be like 100 ladybirds in your air vents and covering your windows and all manner of things.
More soldiers are emerging from the Rufa nest.
Good job I was paying attention for a change. They apparently like their ranged soldiers. It's fine by me. These stink ants are pretty damn robust. I am impressed. I am a little bit worried I made too many workers, but like I say, I could separate them off and use them for there, but They seem to be doing a decent job right now. In fact, this is prime time for upgrading my food. Well, my food storage. Oh God. Build them in a sensible way, please. That will do for now. Oh my God. Yeah. There's a little bit less in each patch. Let's do this and this. I guess I could do upgrades?
Night falls, and a temporary truce emerges between the warring colonies.
Ooh.
Once again, the high ground wood ants must make a choice. Do they defend the aphids, or will they hide, resting their forces until the morning?
Yeah, look. Eventually, I'm gonna reach the position where there's not gonna be enough food. Although, but not that I'll be running out of food anytime soon. It's just that I'm gonna have to wait for it to respawn. I do have quite a lot of food still. Do a little bit of upgrading. Okay, let's nip you guys over here. That's pretty much gone. Ooh, there was easy food here, apparently. Who could have known? What are you doing? Okay, they're just regulars. Don't overdo it, SonOfmowgef. Wow, they stripped that place in no time. There they come, look. Munchy munchy. Okay, so what am I actually doing here? I'm just bouncing my workers backwards and forwards and not a lot else. This seems like a lot of enemies. Upgrades. There's that group. That one little space without anything in it, and it was bugging me. Right, time to shift. You know, the extra food I'm getting from these... Oh, excuse me. The extra food I'm getting from these enemies is actually kind of abundant. And I don't have many of these stink ants, but they are very much pulling their weight. See how they do with that. These are all small blips.
There are intruders in the nest.
Yep. Oh, there's a lot of them though. Oh, never mind. It's apparently not a problem. I should have had more faith. You know what? I don't think having one level 3 in each group is going to be a dumb thing to do. This is working out surprisingly well. These guys are definitely, yeah, definitely fun to use. Expensive, super expensive, 300 per tile. Is a hell of a thing. They do not care. They are tanky boys. Got even more food for upgrades. Yeah, it's coming in fast now that I've got a second group moving. I'll do a few more upgrades here just so I can keep track. God damn, I've made this a weird shape again, haven't I? I've been doing this a lot recently. I think I'm good for now. Worker group is apparently idling while I'm distracted. I've got another group here that I could upgrade. But these guys are going to be mostly restricted to the nest. Although, you know, if things go well, I could maybe go over and steal some of the food from the other colonies. Not sure it'll be entirely worth it. Because I'd lose quite a lot of ants. Ooh.
Dawn breaks, and the battle for the high ground will soon continue.
Pick those up.
The high ground colony defended their aphid flocks well, succeeding in securing vital food supplies to see them through the oncoming onslaught.
There you go. A rare compliment from Mauler. There we go. I'll get that there. And those there. And that one there. Okay. Oh my... That food's almost gone again already? I've got a little bit of food in reserve. It does make me wonder if I could take a...
More black ants are emerging from the Fusca nest.
Ah. That food is submerged. I know the whole point of this level, like the gimmick, is that it's, the tide is coming up. I didn't realise it would cut off all of this food. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Oh well. I'm doing bloody well with these aphids anyway. Oh. I need to do some rearranging here if I want more upgrades. I think that should do it. There we go.
More soldiers are emerging from the roof of nest.
Oh. Look at that. They're ripping through those enemy ants. There is a lot going on over here, isn't there? But there's a lot of ants moving around, but they really can't do anything. I'm pretty much the only colony right now with food. Speaking of which, I've got an absolute ton of food still available under here. I kind of regret not going for it sooner.
There are intruders in the nest.
Uh-oh. I'm saying
Both
because
lower
there's the
ground
big...
colonies are now sending out armies at the same time.
Oh, good God. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I was saying because there was a big devil's coach horse thing in there. And these aren't upgraded ants, but they've dealt with it before. Rather successfully, I might add. What was it doing? I've got all confuzzled. Boom. A little bit more, please. Come on, a little bit more, please. Could you hurry? Could you make haste? I would very much appreciate it. Thank you for your cooperation.
Black ants and wood ants are heading from their nests to the high ground.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Nope. Hey, hey, hey. Get that ladybird. Get it. They've munched their way through there. Need to sort this out quickly. I feel like I'm doing like 10 things at once. I'm not, but I just feel that way. Makes me wonder with how cheap the fire ants are. I dare say I could make enough groups to defend and farm each one of these and have enough to go for that food early. Don't know if that's true, but I feel like it is. Guys, do your wanderings.
Night falls, and a temporary truce emerges between the warring colonies.
Oh, it's night time.
Once again, the high ground wood ants must make a choice. Do they defend the aphids, or will they hide, resting their forces until the morning?
Absolutely not. I'm not leaving my... Well, it's essentially the only food available on the map at the moment. So I'm going to defend it with extreme surgivance, because that's a word. None of those actually died. Oh, look at all of these guys. This is just free food as far as I'm concerned. Let's get you over here. Okay, guys, retreat back. Yeah, grab that. Grab this. And then head back over here. There's a lot of food here as well, on top of the aphids. Boom. With all of those upgraded, I guess I could do little extensions of these groups, like make 2 or 3 more in each patch, or I could just start
There are
another
intruders
one.
in the nest.
I don't feel the need to upgrade this group. They're not a combat group. Tell you what I could do, actually, is upgrade these worker groups. That might make things things a little bit better. All this food is done, so I'm going to switch them back over there. These poor ants don't know whether they're coming or going. I'd feel bad if it wasn't essentially what they're for. Busy worker ants are for busying and workering. In case you didn't know how ants work. You upgraded. The circle I can do here and here and here and here. I'm just spending food for the sake of spending food at the moment. Look at them go. Alright guys, back over here please. Every time I look up there, I've got more food than I know what to deal with. Oh, did I upgrade that group? Apparently I did, I wasn't paying attention. There we go, they're still gathering. I'm still getting food in. You know what, I am going to upgrade these. Oops, maybe I went a bit mental, but again, I've got... So, is that a hermit crab coming at me? Huh. I was not expecting that. Things are getting a little rough over here. No, they're not. Never mind. Harvest these hermit crabs then, please. I remember this level being more difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I guess it is an early mission. And I may not have played it very well. That sounds entirely possible. Let's do these upgrades as well. Those have all been done. Now, this being the last day, I suspect it will be nasty compared to the previous days. But I've been handling the previous days like so easily. Not expecting significant resistance. Okay, so what's the situation outside? Once again, my worker group have definitely earned their wages. Hey, hey, stop that. Oh my good God. I think my inside guys here, yeah, they've harvested all of that.
Last night's high tide was dangerously close to the low-ground nests. Today is their last chance to relocate. The low-ground colonies won't show any restraint. Their attacks will be desperately vicious. Fortunately for the high-ground colony, many aphids survived the night. Access to food will be pivotal for the upcoming battle.
Good stuff. I mean, I have not been short on food. Except for, like, right at the very beginning. That's how these things work. You do have food issues right at the beginning, just because you can't farm it quick enough. What were you attacking? Did you guys send a... Yep, they did. They sent a bunch of their ants up to cause me problems. Your marker
large black
is
ant
there.
force has been sent from the Fuska nest.
Thank you. Behave yourselves. The Queen demands it. I'm not gonna lie, this has been fun. If you guys have got requests for ant types you'd like me to use in the future, absolutely throw those in the comments section. Will save me from myself, because all I want to do recently is use the fire ants. They're just so cool. They're pretty strong, and they're cheap, so you could get them in vast numbers. Oh god, I've got food all over the damn place. Do you know what? I'm just gonna... You guys have earned your keep as well. Go rest. I think I'm good, you know. I'm just gonna babysit these forces for a bit. Ooh, that's a lot. That's significantly
More water ants
worrying.
are heading toward the high ground colony.
I guess I could have this group out there in case one of these need like reinforcements. But they just sent a ton of ants my way, and my guys just ripped through them. Look at this, look. They're nowhere near the marker. Nowhere near in the slightest. Yeah, what? And I've got loads of food. You guys go away. It's just a matter of now, let's say, babysitting these attack groups. In fact, I could just park them here, couldn't I? Rather than there.
Both lower ground colonies are now sending out armies at the same time.
Try it. Come at me. You've got nothing. And I've got everything. Wow, they really do have nothing, huh? Oh yeah, that's why I was keeping them back. I kind of completely forgot about the aphids for a moment. I did farty brain things. Can I? Oh no, I can't, can I? Can't send my ants in there when it's, flooded. That's another thing I kind of think I should have tried is, you know, send my ants to attack their nests earlier. Or just, you know, at all. Oops. Oh!
The day is almost over. The low ground is already starting to flood. The lower ground nests are emptying completely, and the ants are rushing up the bank. This is their final assault.
Right. Oh, is that... Oh, I was going to say, that one ant going to get in? I'm pretty sure I just murdered both the queens. She made it up there, bless her.
The wood ants upon the hill have finally defeated their would-be successors. Tomorrow their empire will expand to the undefended intertidal flats below, commanding both the aphid farms and the bounty of the sea. This colony will rise to become an undeniable power in the Undergrowth.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave things there for this episode of Empires of the Undergrowth. Please do like and subscribe if you did not do that already. Keep those comments coming in. And as I said, if you want to see me use a particular type of ant, even if it's on a particular level, I'm very open to doing that. I had a lot of fun with this, so thank you to the commenter that suggested I do so. I shall be back on Monday for more Scrap Mechanic No Wills Challenge. So if you do come along for that, I will see you then.